That's yeah, well, it is as it is. The worst part is it gives me approximate locations, and it wants me to go out and run around in the landscape. I wonder if it's here. I always try to find it by visual. It was here. Yeah, I did a mission apparently. Okay, that's I know others do the same, and well, escape. Oh, what? What's that? That's not something which want to eat me. Okay. And I try to, because they come back with some which is stronger. So I need to go as deep as I could. They are still there, but they are not looking for me anymore. What are you? It's a little bit funny. I'm more concerned about the animals who's eating me than I am with the sentinels. It's kind of so how far is that away? 3 minutes. This is another monolith of some sort, I would guess. Actually, it's not. It's a old building. Okay. Actually, wait. Just in case I have to. Welcome back. I'm still alive, so that's the good news. And I kind of try to keep it that way. Okay. The weird thing is, even though I know that you kind of, if you die, you can respawn and get everything back and so on. I still hate to die. And it doesn't matter what game I play, I just hate to die. So, better do what I need to do here. So I'm not. I'm still still a little bit cautious with what's going on. As I said, I really don't like to die, not even as I know I would just return, but I prefer to survive as long as I can. And I think that's one of the things that the permadeath has taught me: don't die. It has actually been one of our rules. Well, Die Harder. Die Hard 2. Talk about that. I never knew that was a Christmas movie, but it apparently has come on here in Britain as a Christmas movie. Well, starting new saves, I have done it mostly when I've done different types of challenges, but I must admit at some point I was so far out in the galaxies that I didn't really know what to do anymore. That's why I started looking at different types of challenges. But I must admit, I started this one because I had a lot of questions from newer players during not the last expedition, the one before that. And I thought, well, if I kind of go through everything, cut a little bit out to some videos, and maybe can help a little bit, at least that would make it easier for someone. And yeah, well, I still have fun when I play, no matter what difficulty I play and what I do. I still find it funny, but I do understand. I sometimes miss what I have, my freighter, my 10 storage containers that can hold almost everything. Of course, but then on the other hand, you know that you can get that again. You know how to do it, so it's not a problem when you know. But have you played 7 years on the same save? Yeah? Oh, we all would, Wicked. But it's kind of I got one of my oldest saves corrupted because my hard drive on the computer I had at that time fucked up, and I was not happy with that. I had several thousand hours play on it, so but now everything is backed up on cloud as well, and cross-platform saved as well. So I both have it on Steam and on Xbox Game Pass now. So hopefully something stupid won't happen. But that's one of the things you never know. Are you messing with me? Yeah. Oh, that Steam seems to work quite well with the cloud backup, so. That's not where I'm going, because that is something completely different. I need to see a portal somewhere. Yeah, that's not where I'm going, but actually that might not be the worst place to stop. I kind of do understand you are holding on to what you have, to all the progression you have done, and that I kind of understand. Yeah, that's at least I only have it on PC, so that's so see if I can sell a little bit and make some space. Well, the thing is, I can sell everything I want, but there's a question if I want. So. Thing is, I want to see what's around before I go and find the portal. Wicked is getting stressed every time there is an expedition because he has to do it 16 times. I will say for me it really depends what the rewards is, because if it's something really cool I might want it on Steam as well, so but yeah. Hello, little girl. Oh. It's kind of funny. The other day, both my dogs were not at the same time, but they came in and were sitting watching me playing. And then other days they don't come in at all. The youngest has just been around to see if I was still sitting with this weird thing. So. I like the fact that I actually don't have any clips, but yeah. Yeah, what do you want me to do? It doesn't actually say I should go into it. Oh, into the portal, okay. And now you die. It's a trap. Oh dear.
Warning. Hostile system.
Oh. Fucker. Where is my ship? Oh dear. That can take quite a bit. I must admit I haven't really gotten into it to change my appearance in that direction, but dog hit. Oh, that would be cool. Sticking the head out of the spaceship with the tongue. Oh. Oh. Why do you give me those kind of intrusive thoughts? Wicked thoughts, yeah. Yep. I hope I'm not resetting the whole thing here. So this is kind of an overlap between the two missions because suddenly we interfere with Atlas, which I haven't really started that mission yet, but what the?
Units received. Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Units received.
Don't you do any initializations, please?
Units received.
Just put me on some frozen world. Thank you. What the?
Units received.
That's not very nice. I'm allergic to cold. This is starting to kind of annoy me. This is yeah. This is the Atlas showing its power. Just putting you down somewhere where yeah. Wow, let's so yeah.
Technology recharge.
That's a good question. Well, it's kind of a little bit annoying when you don't know where you exactly is. So Yeah. That's a little bit. You're joking. Okay, let's find that signal. You are joking. You don't want me to run around in a blizzard, do you? Think you do. So you want me to run around in a blizzard? That's not going to happen. That is one thing. I do not have a lot of protection right now, so that is going to be a little bit. Thank you for following. It's going to be a little bit cautious at the moment because I actually don't have any iron batteries, so and I don't have any cobalt, so I can't make them. But it's the thing is, I just have to sit it out. That's and then find the source of this signal and hopefully get some answers to all the questions which is lingering. And yeah, if it sounds like I don't know what I'm actually doing, I do, but I'm playing along as this is a relatively new save, and I am actually playing it from kind of the perspective of newer players. Not necessarily I'm playing as a new player, but because I'm not, I can't. But one of the things is which comes into the thing is I'm trying to give some tips, tricks, hints, help if anyone should need it, and it actually I find it a little bit interesting actually to try to see the start of the game through new eyes, because even though I have played through these kind of things many times, then certain things has changed from when I started. I seem to recall that when I started, we were chucked on a planet and find out your way from there. There was no really tutorial to go through. It was just, well, either you survive or you die. That was how it was. And I actually do think it has become a little bit more helpful in the beginning. Even though I still hear people have certain issues with surviving, getting into the game, and that's fair enough. No one said it would be easy. No one actually promised us that. If I remember right, Hello Games told us it would be challenging, and ooh, is that what I think it is? Oh no. Spoilers coming up, spoilers coming up. Oh. Well. Oh no! It's a grave. Are you alright? Well. Oh. Oh, does that mean I can keep his ship now because he's dead? Oh. Hey, why didn't I get a glyph? Oh, man. Cheapskate. Can I actually call my ship? Yes. Oh. Oh man. I'm feeling so sad right now.
Technology recharge.
Okay,
Technology recharge.
one thing I'm tired of in this game, approximately location. Oh, that's so sad.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
I did. Well, I also use my eyes for this. That is so sad. Oh dear. I think I should be silent now. uh. That's oh. I will say that I say it's sad, and I must admit, first time I did the Artemis mission, I was kind of surprised with the outcome, but I have learned one thing about Hello games. Don't be surprised, because things are sometimes a little bit more tricky than you think. And I'm just realizing I'm actually doing something stupid right now because I don't have any protection. This is going to be yeah, no protection whatsoever. Oh dear. Okay, I will do what you say. Okay. Okay, at least the weather turned better, so mine cadmium. Oh dear. Going to get a little bit demanding, aren't it? Okay. This is becoming a little bit demanding. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I have seen adult men sitting and crying over Bambi's mom, so I know exactly what you're talking about. I wonder where I am, actually am. Okay. That's irrelevant right now. No, you're absolutely right. So, okay. Now I suddenly have some very different things to do. Jesus.
Units received. Units received.
Oh, man.
Units received.
Man. No, that's very true. Disney has not always been doing the right thing, and well, they probably did the right thing in perspective of the movies they made, but but you have to remember many of those movies was not for kids, it was for adults. And it was other times. So, I'm actually a little bit thinking, what am I actually doing right now? Yeah. Well, I have to do two things, so I will follow the instructions and call the anomaly and tell them what has happened. Oh dear. Well, it's not the smartest place I've put this, but never mind. So I have to go and buy a drive, I think. buy it. So, oh, I actually did. Okay, then I should not have gone. Well, anyway. I think I got a milestone. So take this. I really need a better ship, but that's going to come. Because I actually want to go back to the base and what system am I in right now? With Lasham. So the thing is, first of all, I need to clean out some of the materials, and also I have I have my storage there at the moment anyway, so let's see what we can do. Metal, which I actually don't really have. This is going to be a problem. Some cadmium, so I might actually have enough to be able to do it, but let's see. Actually not sure. Let's just make that first. It's kind of better to follow the mission rather than not, I would say. So, coming to need wiring looms. I don't have. Choke it out there for now. Yeah. So I need a wiring loom. That is fair enough. So I'm actually going to see anything else I don't need to carry with me. I don't need right now. That one either. These can wait until I start repairing the ships. Actually. Yeah, no, I was stupid. Because what I need for that I have here. Or not. Okay. I thought I had what I needed. Apparently I didn't. But at least that's something I quickly can make a lot of, so it's not that bad. And it is I just want to make sure I can scrap those ships, so more than anything else. So I can call them to space stations and just scrap them. I have two of the same ships, and I'm not going to repair two C-class ships. That is not going to. Even though I like to look at them, but that is going to make me some money. So that's what it is, nothing else. I'm turning into a good, healthy capitalism. So these go back where it was. I don't need to carry that around either. That, then I will actually go back where I was. And actually work my way through there and then scrap the ships. One of them with me as it was. Okay, that was the one coming back. That's not normally what happens, but just double check. Hello. How are you today? Yeah, I'm actually not doing too bad either. I am trying to follow the missions on this one. I started from scratch and actually have tried to follow everything as I was kind of a new player, trying not to play too much on my normal knowledge, and it's actually been okay. At least I haven't gotten myself into too many trouble yet, so that's kind of positive. I would say. So to move a little bit around here. There we go. Oh yeah, yeah. That's it's unfortunate. One of those things you can only really learn it right by doing it, and it takes a little bit of time sometimes, but
Technology recharging.
so I'm going to try to find a red star. Okay. It's very nice. It tells me where to go. It makes it a little bit easier. So, what? I'm not going to do that yet. Bladed. Bladed. Is all planets bladed around here? Well, it doesn't really matter. I need cadmium, so that I can get that anyway, can't I? I would assume. I'm not going to do the settlement at this point. It's way too early. Of course, if I want to go all the way and get the autophages and all that, I have to do it, but I'm kind of just doing one. Okay. So I got all the animals on this planet in one go. That's actually not bad. It's only 250 nanites, but I'll take it. So, in case you don't know, there are at the moment at least 4 different star systems. Yellow, which is yellow stars, which is like our sun. They all have copper on them. Then there's the red stars, which has cadmium. And then there is green, which has emerald, and there's blue that has indium. In the old days, activated Indium was one of the most used money makers. It's not like that anymore, but apart from that, you need a specific drive to go to these, and my problem is I'm still flying the start ship, and it's a little bit almost embarrassing, but as I'm playing as a quotation marks new player, then that would very often happen to new players, that they don't get ships as quick as the rest of us sometimes do. So it might actually be quite realistic what I'm ending up in. And to be honest, there's no shame in doing things slowly at all. Because rushing through something is not, it's actually not beneficial, because you don't actually get much pleasure out of the game then. It's just over and done with. Well, that's not entirely true, because the game is not over because you rushed through it. And big deal, huh? Oh, I have one of these. Good. But the funny thing is, I had a viewer one day telling me he had completed the game. He didn't answer me how he did that, because to my knowledge, there's actually nothing to complete. You can do all the missions, and even that, there is still more missions to come. It's absolutely fine, and you are always... No, you can't, because there's no end to it. You keep on going, and there's 256 galaxies, and you can travel through them all if you so choose, and come back where you started. And then there's still a lot of systems you haven't explored. So, no, and the thing is, as it's totally free sandbox game, then you kind of have to find your own part, what you want to do, and there are so many options, and you don't actually have to do the same all the time, but most of us start out as explorer, out and see how much we can find, how many interesting creatures around, planets, and then you start doing other things, trade, being a mercenary sometimes, even a pirate, and then you have all the options, and then you end up having your settlement, that you run that as an administrator for that, and it just, you start producing things so you can get stinking rich, even though that has a limitation as well. So you can only have a certain amount of money. So, but then you spend all the money you have saved up, and then you do something else. You start finding, collecting ships, finding some. You start with the living ship. You, yeah, and then you go out and catch all the fish there is to be caught, and so on and so on and so on and so on. So it is. It is, yeah. The only thing which put boundaries on it is your own imagination, really. And I know a lot of people have issues with kind of managing that part, with the freedom, and I kind of understand that, because we are all used to almost games where we are led into some sort of straight path where we should go, what we should do. It's a quest line system, or which is somewhat linear, and we go from start to end, and that's it. No, I don't want that. I still don't like aggressive sentinels. Icy moon. Yeah, I didn't get that. We try again. So if I want to do it here, I need to do it here. Okay. But yeah, the thing is, the game is so well made. So you have to actually find your own path, and that's, for me, it's fine, because on my normal saves, which is normally permadeath, either I have a challenge I'm playing for, or I have my normal permadeath save. I would go in and say, okay, what do I want to do today? Do I want to find a sentinel interceptor, or whatever it is, and then that becomes the task of today. Or do I want to build a new base somewhere in a obscure galaxy far away? And I must admit that is what I love most about the game, is I have the freedom to actually choose what I want, when I want, and if I'm in a foul mood, then I can be very evil and do things I probably shouldn't do, but the consequences is I lose standing with some fraction, which actually I can get back if I want to. So there. Okay. Why is it under me? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any water protection, so that is going to be funny. Come on, don't do that. So I actually got what I needed, so that's really good. Free metal plating. So wiring looms and glass. Glass I can actually make. Glass you can make two ways, and this is the cheapest way of doing it. So I need wiring looms, therefore I need to go back to where I came from, literally. Because there was a space station where I could buy, and they were actually relatively cheap. That's a good thing to actually keep an eye out for. Okay. I'm not too happy fighting in this ship, but where is... Oh. Well, I know that if I manage to kill them, then I will get a offer for a free freighter. And I'm only taking it if it's a good one. That's I do think that patience is sometimes a good thing. Best thing you can do is always make sure your shielding is up, and always make sure you can do that. So,
Alert. Navigational data received.
which one is it? Let's have a look at it. If I don't like it, then I get a reward anyway, so. Okay, I'm safe here, so I'm going to take a very short bathroom break, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes, so just stay with me. Oh, sorry for that. It's a C class, so I'm not going to take it. I'm going to take the reward. I'll take payment. So this is actually a funny thing. I can activate my own through this ship, so through the freighter, which is not my own, but that's actually one thing which is good to know if you ever come to one that have it. But I always walk around and check what's on strange freighters, because sometimes there is things to be picked up. And yeah, I mean, I am not too I am not too scabby to take whatever is free. That is that's just how I am. Free stuff is things I don't have to buy or grind. So I got a little bit of things for free, so let's go to the space station and get the wiring loom I need, and then I'm actually ready to manufacture that what is it called, mind arc. Tree wiring looms. Okay, that's going to be a little bit expensive, but ew. So we're still following through the mission, the Artemis Apollo mission. So, then what? We just have to check that I don't have something sitting I can actually sell. It's not like I'm actually emphasizing the monetary part at the moment, but okay, I need to go there and do that, so I better do as I'm told. It is it's not difficult to follow the mission through, because it actually tells you what to do and what you need and stuff like that. So it is kind of straightforward. And I do know a lot of players, even new players, has asked, well, do we have to do the missions? And no, you don't have to do them, but I always recommend at least do them once, so you get the feel of what the whole thing behind the game is, because it's a big dash into the lore of the game, and it is kind of interesting to get everything at least once. But I'm not telling anyone how to play, because that's entirely up to each one of you guys. If you want to do jump around on one leg, feel free. I'm not the one which should have any influence on that. Everything I do and say is just to be regarded as suggestions and nothing more. And it's I'm not an oracle, I'm just a pretty much standard average player, so I got a little bit extra nanites there as well. That's actually not too bad. I know I'm supposed to go to the transmission tower, but I like to just look around first and see what I can actually grab from these places. And I would say I should really do another thing. Well, just finish this part, and so then, have any of you watched Stargate? And tell me, what is that? That is a Stargate. So is the portals, to be honest, but those big ones looks like more like Stargates than the portal does. See it over there. Unfortunately, the only thing it does in game is, well, I'm not giving too much spoilers, but most of them give you some lore, but there is, yeah, I have a feeling there has been some inspiration there. I actually like Stargate. I like the whole idea of the series. Well, it's funny. I sometimes watch it with my daughter, and we sit and spam 3-4 episodes. And then it can take quite a while before we watch more again, but oh. Okay. So now I have Artemis in that jar. So now it's sending me to the anomaly to save him. And I keep running out of fuel.
Technology recharge.
Now I will say that it is of course there will have been some inspiration for the developers from other things. We see certain points to Star Wars, to Star Trek, and inspiration has to come from somewhere, and yeah, even Stargate has gotten its place, and I'm sure other things has given some inspiration as well. And I find this great because some people will say, oh, it's just copying other things. I think it's more giving homage to other things and saying, well, we liked it. And I'm sure that there is a blue police box somewhere out there in the galaxies. I just haven't found it yet. So we found Artemis' grave. Yeah, I agree, and I see it as more a sign of respect than anything else, and I mean. All of us which has been on all the spacefaring TV series in one or another shape or form, we have had many lovely moments in time. I know I had at least. Where? So yeah. So I have to go somewhere where we don't get too often. So I have to go here. So now I can choose to upload Artemis to the simulation, or I can allow him to die. As I already think he is dead, then I will allow him to die. I mean, put him into a simulation would not be alive. So I take the horrible decision here. So it's done. The mission is not over though. I was saying this is, even though it's just a computer game, it does something to you because you have to take some decisions sometimes, and yeah, it's actually quite interesting. So. Whoop. Actually, I know it's not necessary for me to do this right now, but actually I tend to, when I have a lot to check if there's something I need, and if there's not something I need, then I will just pick certain things I know will be useful. I do think I have pretty much gotten what I actually needed, so I'm actually going to buy that one, and then I will just take pretty much random things, and because I want to have it all. At least down the line, so that's always my aim, is to get everything, and that is of course what I'm aiming at when I'm playing. I still would like to have a better ship, but I guess that will come down the line as well. That is not my starship. They all look the same. That's even worse. But as I said, that is kind of what the ships are when you start off. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we are back to looking for things. So the funny thing is, the name change of the missions, and it's not Artemis anymore, it's not Apollo, it's the first traveler. So it's it's actually quite smart build up the mission, the way it's done, and even though I still have missions in my base, it becomes a little bit more secondary as you continue this mission, and I do feel that sometimes maybe it should go a little bit more to be finished before you actually go to the next one, but yeah, that's just my opinion on it. It's not it's not something which ruin anything anyway. So, and you have the choice. You can keep doing your base things if you want to, as long as there's some coming up. So. Funny thing is, I know exactly where there is a portal, but 18 hours, that would be on foot. Even though on ship, it's still far away, so the shortcut is go into space, turn around down towards the planet, and use your pulse drive, and then it's suddenly only seconds. And I wish I had a better ship. So there's a portal, and I think I have a problem now, but let's see. I might not have. Okay, I do have a problem. I have to charge them.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Luckily, I do have stuff, so sometimes I come to these situations where I actually had to go out and farm the resources to activate it. Okay, this is this planet's address. So if you were to go into a portal and put this in, you would end here. Just curious of something. taking that. Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure whether I had remembered it, so always remember to. Okay, I need to scan.
Technology recharge. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay, that's quite far away as well. There's a storm going on, so I'm not too keen on landing too quickly. And I can actually see is a on that. Problem is I don't actually know what this type of storm does. If anything. It's cold. Is that the only thing? Oh, I've been here. Okay.
Storm clearing.
Okay, just go up and transmit. I don't think I ever asked him about the farm, but null. Okay, oh, suddenly get something else and being pushed in other directions. That's actually quite interesting. I have a feeling I need my ship. No, I actually want to do this first because I assume that's on this planet. Oh. Why do you want me to land a place where I can't land? It's very difficult to actually land on a tip of a hill or a mountain. So is that here? Yeah. So I'm actually going to do as I always do, check the buildings first, the shelters, because they always hold something. Might be something useful, might not, but it's always good. Are you still jumping around in Galaxy 256, Wicked? I think Wicked has gone where no man has gone before. Now we talk about Okay. That's being very productive today. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So, let's check that as well. I just take anything I can use. Well, I'm not sure I can use it, but yeah. Whoop.
Technology recharge.
So we are off to another planet. Yeah, of course. Oh, wow. That is, that's quite a bit. It's hot here.
Technology recharge.
I am not having a lot of protection today, but yeah. It's fine. I got things I can't put on because I don't have enough slots. That's that's kind of a conundrum.
Weather update.
And as I said, it's all about I'm stuck on the starter ship. I could have repaired one of the others I found, but are not were not really better than this, so okay, I have to be a little bit careful because there is aggressive sentinels here, so how do I get that? Okay. Oh wow.
Extreme night radiation detected.
That's nice when everything adds up. uh, that's absolutely fine, Darksider. It's all about having fun and hopefully a good game as well.
Extreme subterranean
Why do I always run out of things when this one is always the tricky one where you need to find there.
Radiation leak detected. Extreme night radiation detected.
What? No, why would you do that? No, I ran ran out of the fuel in my terrain modifier. That always happens when I need it. That's just one of these subtle law thingies, I think. That's not what I need. Oh, it's very rare I have mined with a ship. It's way too messy. So, oh shit.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Someone is trying to kill the fun. This is not really good. This is really not good. Cause
Sentinel drones activated.
yeah, they're still around here anyway, so bo.
Units received. Units received.
So let's see if I can get around them. So I can get up there and transmit without being killed. What happened? Fine.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
That didn't really work out. Yeah, there's so this is well, I just have to get away here. Yeah, think I'll go to the space station and save for tonight. We have reached 1 o'clock, so that is my normal stop time, and this is actually a good time to cut it short. So I would say that I'll be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock UK time, and I'll continue from where I am. I will just save it on the space station, and I'll start out from there tomorrow, going to the space anomaly, and then doing what I've been asked by Null to do. So that's where we are going to take it. So thank you, and I will bid you all a very good night, and thank you for watching, and thank you for following, and I'm really appreciated, and I'll be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock UK time, and we'll roll out from this place. So good night everyone, and take care, and see you tomorrow hopefully, and we'll continue the adventure. Good night from the UK.